Hello and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I am Cari Muggs, and each week I pull a card from a deck to let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. So this week we are using Anna Stark and the Sacred Power, called the Sacred Power. And look, it's got a beautiful owl on the front with the flower of life, the sacred geometry on the front. Each card has the flower of life on the back for sacred geometry, and every card has a different. They're all there. It's actually a beautiful, beautiful deck. So, okay, so let's get started. I've shuffled the cards and let's pull them. Okay. Oh, wow. Animal Kingdom. So this is kind of an awesome card, actually. This is telling you that this week you need to stay focused. You need to stay in the now, and you need to have patience and kind of find balance, because you need to, trust your instincts, animal instincts. We all have them. Listen to your gut. Trust what you're being told. Be in the now. Listen to the now. Now, spirit can only talk to you, or you can only really hear spirit when you're in the now. So if you're too focused on the past, then spirit has a hard time focusing on you. And if you're too focused on the future, then spirit has a hard time connecting. So that's why every time I do readings, I have to let go of everything that's going on and just be in the now. And this is what spirit's telling you, to make sure that you listen to your instincts, your animal instincts. And also, animals work together. They heal themselves. They help heal each other. They just are there for each other. They're in tribes, or they're not tribes, but in groups or packs or things like that. So this week I'm going to kind of give you a different little symbolism, because everybody might be going through something different. And this is the week where you really want to trust your gut. You really want to listen to yourself. You really want to focus in on what spirit's telling you. And just when you meditate, or when you try to connect, just try and really listen to those messages, what your gut is telling you, the first thing. Don't try and figure it out. Don't try and make it hard. Just keep it simple. Keep things simple this week. Make sure you just stay in what you know how to do. Just keep it really simple. Don't try to do extra. Just keep it really simple, and always trust your own instincts. Just focus on what's coming through for you. Now, if we see these different symbols, I'm going to give you homework this week. If you see a bear, just know that you are stronger than you think. You are so strong, and you can do this, and it's going to be something you're brave. That's what the bear represents. And if you see a wolf, just know that you're very, very wise, very, very smart and cunning, and you are the leader. You're the leader of the pack. You can lead people. You can be there for them. And if you see a deer, focus on your family. Focus on things that are going on in your family. Listen to your gut about your family. And if you see an eagle, just know that there's patience. You need to be patient, and also that you need more freedom. You need to be more free. Kind of see if you want to have more freedom in your life. And then the owl is my spirit animal. Very wise, very knowledgeable, very old spirit type, very just wise in knowledge, like seeking the answers. So in this one, so if you see an owl, make sure that you seek the answers. And that's what you need to do this week. Keep it simple. Make sure you have balance. And also too, notice the moon. So the moon's kind of like, it's just was a full moon, or it's going to start to be a full moon. This is kind of when you start to new moons is when you let things go. This is kind of when I would say, be still, be in the moment, listen to those around you. Also too, in the background, there's a waterfall. which means that it could be a cleanse, a purifying week. So all of this kind of goes together. Just keep it simple. I feel like I repeat a lot, so I'm trying to just like keep it simple and trust your animal instincts. There's also a little rainbow here around the wolf. So there's a lot of symbolism in this week's reading, a lot of symbolism. And there's going to be growth this week. There's going to be growth for you internally, not for maybe the career, not for maybe family. I mean, it can happen in those areas, but the growth is going to be inside. So something's going to happen in some of the areas, love, family, career, and the growth is going to happen here. So it might be a little bit overwhelming because spiritual growth always is. So really keep it simple this week and watch for these signs and remember what each signs mean. Either be brave, be with your family, be a leader, be wise, or seek out the answers or seek out the freedom that you need. There you go. I hope that helps. I hope that's a good card this week. I did not do a podcast last week because I was in North Carolina. I thought that I would be able to do one while I was there, but I actually couldn't because there was so much going on. So I'm going to talk about the spiritual experiences that I had in North Carolina with some baby turtles, and also to the ghost walk that I did. That's going to be a big thing. So listen for this week's podcast and you'll get all of that information. I decided to try and keep Cari Connects really simple because when I was in North Carolina, I was watching it with my friends and I just felt like I repeated the same thing over and over again. So I'm trying to just be like, hush. I'm trying to just keep it simple, which is what the card is, and tell you what you need to know. And then all of my stories and extra stuff will be on my stories on Instagram and Facebook. So I love you guys. And hopefully this week you will keep it simple and focus on yourself and inner growth. And just remember whatever's going on the outside of you is actually symbolism of what's going on the inside of you. And trust your animal instincts this week. So, okay, I will see you guys next week.